Hello and welcome back to White Lines Football. Lewis again here today, back for the next video in the Gillingham 2017 to 2018 season. So again, I'm not driving today because I'm getting dropped off at the Cricketers again for second time in 3 videos for an away game. Today we make the short journey to Essex for Southend versus Gillingham, as Gillingham for the 3rd attempt in a row look to get to that 52-point mark that should see us safe. So obviously not that long ago we're coming off the back of defeat at home to MK Dons. It's not been great for a few games now, but we're hoping we can force our way to that 52-point mark. We can sort of consolidate safety because we don't want to get dragged into a late relegation battle with 8 games remaining of the season, and then get mid-table and then push on for next year to try and maybe form a playoff push. But I think they're probably gone for this season. But today we go to Southend. It's my 3rd visit to Roots Hall. Not the nicest away end. In terms of Gillingham news, not much different to be honest. Obviously the last game was only a few days ago. Southend obviously now managed by Chris Powell, who's a good manager. Quite a few Gills fans wanted him when both Justin Edinburgh and AD Pennock left. But that wasn't to be, but he is a Southend and we have got Steve Lovell. They're coming off the back of a 4-0 defeat to Plymouth in their last game. So hopefully that's knocked some wind out of them. Obviously they've got Josh Wright as well, who started the season with us. He's been on the bench for them lately. But they did lose 4-0 and he didn't play the last game, so maybe he'll be brought in for the next one. But I will be angry if he scores a penalty today because he misses like last 5 for Gillingham. But we'll see what happens. We're on our way to Rainham now, so the Cricketers to get picked up by the coach. We're meeting Jack, so an away day with Jack again. So far this season, 2 out of 2, 2 wins. Let's make it 3 out of 3 when we've gone away with Jack. So getting head to Southend. It's currently about 20 past 11. Come on, you Gills.
It's meant to rain all day, so I've got my coat on. Do we see how to play it like that?
Ground now a little bit later, so we've missed most of the warm-ups. Gills team news, got 2 changes. Tom Eves and they might return to the side for Conor Wilson and Adversary, so it's the same as the other day, but 4-2-3-1. Right, so stuff settled down a bit. You got a prediction for today, Jack?
3-1 win. 3-1 win again, another 3-1 win.
I've won 1-all.
See 6 points there, possible 6 this season away from 1. Hoping for 9 out of 9.
Very loud, isn't it? Good sport.
Very loud, Jill. We had to move to get more involved.
Josh Wright on the bench for Southend.
Yep.
You critical of him at Gillingham?
I was a bit.
Well, maybe he'll score a penalty today.
I think. If he comes on there, if he comes on.
Well, up the Gills.
Up the Gills.
Let's see how it goes.
Up the Gills.
How are you, Gills? Underway here then, it is a 4-3-1 for Gills. There's celery everywhere, they're in front everywhere, but we're just getting underway now. Gills in possession early on. We're 1-0 down, it's a good corner. We can see it coming, it's a free header. Don't know who it was, but the ball stuck in. Holly gets a hand to it, there's Burn on the line as well, but they can't clear it and we're 1-0 down. No, that is not a replay. We are 2-0 down. It's probably about 10 minutes gone. Southend getting a lot of joy down the left. Luke O'Neill falling asleep a couple of times. Cross comes in, defence shuffles along, and it's volleyed in for 2-0. It's not a great start from Gillingham. Again, no, it's not a replay. We're 3-0 down. I don't know who got the goal. Kylie with the goal, apparently Jack's saying, but Shot across the bar and it's headed in. Midfield nowhere to be seen. This is a little bit of a joke. I think Burnley and Hessenthal are struggling to understand they're playing hold of midfield because they're not coming back at all. Not tracking, just getting too far forward and enjoying that. Lovell's made a change. Ogilvy's gone off to cheers for Connor Wilkinson. Ogilvy's getting ripped a bit down that left-hand side. Looks like 4-4-2 now. Martin left wing, Brady Garmson left back, and Eves and Wilkinson up top. Let's see if that changes much. Southend nearly have a fourth. Aimer hits a long ball backwards and Holy just about gets back, tap it over the bar. We are all over the place. This midfield two is really struggling. Southend get through again. It's a poor finish from the strikers. Well, I haven't got a fourth, but it should have been. We're absolutely getting dominated here. It's really not good enough for the minute. Booze everywhere. It's Hessenthal and Martin are beaten really easily. Hessenthal lucky to not get sent off. It's good save from Holy. Again, to deny a fourth. South over the corner now. Absolutely all over us. It's not even half time yet. Even the announcers making jokes now. 4-0 down. It's Stephen McLaughlin straight from a corner. Free header, 4-0, not even half time. Absolute joke. Lee Morris been sent off. Again, but I don't think that was a red card. He just slid in. He didn't look off the floor or anything, but I have to see it again. But we've lost our captain as well now. His second red of the season. 4-0 down to 10 men. Couldn't you have a worse half?
Blow your whistle, mate.
Boo! So it's half time, and I don't know what to say apart from that. It's an absolute embarrassment. 4-0 down to 10 men. The Martin's challenge admittedly didn't look like a red, but it's got a red. His second red of the season, obviously against AFC Wimbledon, his other. And we're down to 10 men as well, just to make the end of the half even worse. I mean, 2 goals from corners, which was poor. But to be honest, I can't even blame our centre-backs that much. Aimer and Zakawani, probably been our best players on the pitch. I said Martin, but obviously he got the red card. We're getting ripped down both flanks. Ogilvy and O'Neill struggled early on, and Garmson struggling as well. Southend do look dangerous from the counter-attack. Cox and McLaughlin and Robinson have an absolute field days. Fullbacks getting forward. We're just playing long ball football, and Eves and Wilson are struggling. Eves really struggled for me. Not fighting at all. But the main problem for me is coming midfield. Mark Burn, Jake Hessenthal. Didn't realise they were playing hold of midfield early on. And we went to 4-4-2 and they were absolutely all over the place. I've said so many times how I don't like them playing together. And it's happened. And we'll get some rips through, especially Jake Hessenthal. St Paul's made one change down to 10 men. There is absolutely no way back. It's probably damaged invitation now because what can you do? What can you do? Now Vinicius warming up now. Don't know where it's dropped anyway, but what do you do now? You know, you're down to 10 men, you're 4-0 down. What do you do? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, there we go, it's half time. Southend 4, Gillingham 0. Cheers from the away fans there left as Hessenthal goes off at half time. He's replaced by Navanaseri, another player who shouldn't have been dropped halfway through the next game, and Wilson and Naseri are both already on, so shows that decision was a bad one. We're underway for the second half. Let's see if it stays under 7. Early chance Southend is good save by Holy. We get to see what Gillingham's shape will be. Hard to guess, but we shall see. It's been another change. Luke O'Neill's gone off for Ben Nugent, so that's an injury, but another change in shape. We'll still see what that will be. But yeah, change in shape and 3 subs already made. It looks like a 4-4-2 diamond, but with 1 striker. Max Hamer's gone to right back, Burn at the bottom, and then Wagstaff and Naseri with Wilkinson behind Eves. But Eves not been impressive. Naseri has a couple of runs, but yeah, we're getting dominated. It wouldn't be surprising if Southend got a couple more here. Gill's gone to back 5, Wagstaff's gone to right wing back. Burn and Naseri doing their best to hold. Naseri looks a bright spark so far, and Wilkinson doing his best to support Eves, who's not having a great game in the slightest. Still 4-0, about an hour gone. Chills have the ball in the net. It's Eves with a header. It's ruled out for offside. Didn't really look it to me, but there we go. It's offside. Southend have a dig from about 50 yards as Harley takes an awful kick. Hello, Eves. No, Harley takes an awful kick and he's out of his goal. I have a shot from about 50 yards, but it's wide. Josh Wright is on the pitch for Southend. Got a reception for him. We'll see if it comes over at the end, but it's still 4-0. Now it was a 4-0 defeat. Jack, we didn't get your thoughts at half time, so what did you make of the game?
Well, it wasn't very good, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Especially from a Jules point of view. I don't know. All came from the midfield, wasn't it? A rare one, not to blame. Goalie hardly made a few good saves actually. I thought the defence wasn't terrible considering they lost 4-0. Although I thought the midfield was a problem. I think, not conceding the second half of 10 men. I've taken Hesentide off. I'm afraid. Hopefully, that'll make any sort of coach down Jules maybe see that he's a bit of a weak link in the midfield. I think a bit is a bit of a understatement. Yeah. But that's the only positive I can hopefully get from this game. Yeah, I don't know. He's never looked alive considering he hasn't played in about 10 days or about a week. Nasari looked alright when he came on.
The one bright spot.
I thought Wilkinson was okay when he came on. I thought Wagstaff had a decent game. Red card was a bit of a funny one. Like, don't know, sort of dived in from behind, wasn't it? Like, it could have been high, could have been 2 feet. I didn't really see it very well, but it was a bit of a shoe challenge to make. I guess it sort of learns that we're better off playing with 10 men than we are 11. So there's 2 positives come out of that, I suppose. No Tyler and then 10 men over 11. I think just take Tyler out of that team on Saturday against Doncaster. I think it might be alright, yeah. Just play 10 men.
So where do you think we go from here then, changes-wise?
Go from here? Oh, I don't know.
3 defeats in a row.
Yeah, I think the series can come from Ryan. I think
Parker's got to come back in if he's fit.
Yeah, Parker's got to come in. Maybe Parker for Martin then, and then Nasari in the midfield with Byrne. See how he does, because I don't know, maybe just sort of like 2 centre midfielders. Sort of Nasari's more attacking one kind of thing, but it's sort of like gets like box to box sort of thing. Byrne sort of where he played against today, he wasn't the best. I don't think Byrne wasn't a big game at all. So maybe that. Start Wilkinson again. I think I don't know why I didn't in the first place. Apart from that, I mean, just maybe get on for next season. I think
got to reach 52 as soon as possible, really. Because I don't think a relegation battle's out of the equation.
No, hopefully he should get it in the next sort of 7 games to go now. 7 games right.
Well, for me, Nasari is definitely the bright spot. I think he's got to come in, and I think Wilkinson's got to come in as well. But there we go, dodgy result.
Not a very good result at all.
Second half was a non-event, and that's probably the best part of it.
Yeah. Well, second half was better.
Let's move on to Saturday.
Move on to Saturday, Doncaster, John Marquise.
Yeah.
Hat-trick?
Well, probably at least 4.
Least,
we will see. But hope you enjoyed this one. Please remember to like, subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Up Jules.
Goodbye.